Hello and a very warm welcome. Thanks for tuning in to News 9 Live. Ladies and gentlemen, the counting of the votes is finally done. We clearly have those stable figures in front of us, but still so many questions that are propping up. Who's going to be the prime ministerial face from the opposition side? What happened at the NDA meeting where Chandrababu Naidu and Nitish Kumar were present as well? Some fresh visuals that we've got for you as well. Now, the BJP-led NDA Alliance's crucial meeting, it took place in the national capital. It was held at the Prime Minister's residence at 7 LKM to discuss the election results and the future course of action. The NDA, mind you, has won a total of 292 seats and is clearly in a position to form the government. Several high-profile leaders of the different coalition partners, they all made a beeline to the national capital today to attend the meeting, the visuals of which you can see on your screens. Nitish Kumar and Chandrababu Naidu, importantly and interestingly, sitting right next to each other. Now, sources also suggested that the NDA alliance may stake claim to form the government today itself. Meanwhile, among those attending were Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar, who recently returned to the NDA fold, and his party managed to garner a support of 12 seats from the state of Bihar. 12 for the BJP in Bihar and 12 for the JDU. And from Bihar, two other leaders will be present at the meeting. Those were Lok Janshakti Party leader Chirag Paswan and Jitan Ram Manjhi, both of them on your screens as well. NDA alliance partners in Uttar Pradesh, the Apna Dal and the Rashtriya Lok Dal. Of course, you could see Jayant representing the Rashtriya Lok Dal over there as well. They marked their presence at this meeting in the form of party leaders Anupriya Patel and Jayant Chaudhary, respectively. TDP President Chandrababu Naidu, we can't stop talking about this man. What a comeback. He is already there at this NDA meeting chaired by none other than the Prime Minister himself, forming an alliance with the BJP all in the run-up to the elections. He was present at this crucial meeting. His party, the TDP, the Telugu Desam Party, has managed to bag 16 seats in the Lok Sabha elections in Andhra Pradesh and also returned to power in Andhra Pradesh Assembly, wiping out the YSR CP, Jagan Mohan Reddy, out of the picture now, ladies and gentlemen. The other alliance partners in Andhra Pradesh, superstar Pawan Kalyan, he was also present at this meeting. Many are saying that TDP's win is not TDP's alone. A lot of support from the power star, superstar Pawan Kalyan, also helped bag the 16 seats, while the Jan Sena itself managed to bag 2 seats, and also 20 plus seats in the assembly elections as well. Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde, his visuals also, as you could see on your screens, he also flew into the national capital for this NDA meeting. NCP Chief Ajit Pawar had sent Praful Patel and Sunil Tatkare for this meeting. Fresh visuals are on your screens, ladies and gentlemen, even as we are waiting for the India Alliance and the India bloc, the opposition bloc, to conduct its own meeting to discuss the further course of action and strategy as well. The BJP-led NDA Alliance's crucial meeting. Who's going to get what portfolio? What are the demands? Is it going to be finance? Is it going to be railways? Is it going to be special status for Andhra Pradesh? Well, we'll have to wait and find out. Of course, JDU's Nitish Kumar is also going to come with his own set of pressure tactics as well. And Nitish Kumar, at the same time, who only earlier jumped ships to, well, the NDA fold, he is going to be playing an important and crucial role as well. Two coalition-era veterans now seeing themselves in the mirror as pure kingmakers, sitting right next to each other as well in this NDA meeting. What does that go on to tell us? How much will the BJP, that mind you has already bagged 240 seats, is the single largest party, of course nowhere clear to what it managed in 2014 and 2019, but it still is the single largest party. How much will it bow down? How much heed will it pay to those pressure tactics? And we're also learning, and sources are telling us, nothing set in stone at the moment. They could stake claim to form the government today itself. Earlier, the dates 8th and 7th of June were doing the rounds in the rumor mills. Mind you, again, sketchy details, must read carefully, but they could and may stake claim to form the government today itself. We'll have to wait and find out. All those details will be cleared and ironed out in just a short amount of time. On the other hand, we're also waiting the India Alliance, the opposition alliance's meeting that is going to take place. Many leaders that made a beeline to the national capital from various parts of the country, the NDA Alliance and the opposition India Alliance as well. What's going to happen? Anybody's guess. Who's going to get what portfolio? Well, we'll have to wait and find out. Will Chandrababu Naidu become the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh or get a big fat portfolio here in the center? Is it going to be him or his son Nara Lokesh? Well, we'll have to wait and find out. For the JDU, how much of bargaining will have to be done? Who has more power on the negotiation table? These are some prime questions that one has to certainly answer. Sources also suggest that the Speaker of the lower house seems to be the focal point if many in the rumor mill are to go by. My colleague Brijesh Pandey joins us from the newsroom. Brijesh, a crucial meeting that has in fact taken place. Chandrababu Naidu sitting right next to Nitish Kumar, both of them smiling. What are you expecting? What do you think is going to happen next?
Well, nothing major or nothing shocking is going to happen. And, what we know for sure is that a letter of support has been given to Bharatiya Janata Party by all the ally partner of NDA. And there is no problem as far as the next government formation is concerned. What we have also been given to understand that in all likelihood, the BJP is making sure that today JP Nadda, Party President Rajnath Singh and a couple of other leaders might go and meet President Draupadi Murmu and offer and stake claim to form the next government. They are also going to give a letter of support of all the NDA ally partner and will stake claim to form the government. I don't think that, the kind of suggestions which are being made by certain quarters or certain ally partner of India Alliance, that that something might come up or something might brew later on, but nothing of that sort is happening. As we speak, the BJP-led NDA government is going to come to power, and barring any last-minute miracle, because the number are completely stacked in favor of NDA government. Even if you, hypothetically you take the numbers of both TDP and JDU and add to the number which the India Alliance has, I mean, it still doesn't add up to that. You will have to have all NDA allies deserting BJP and joining India Alliance. Only in that scenario, the India Alliance will have the required number. So I don't think that is going to happen. And in all likelihood, the BJP will, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi will take oath on 8th of June along with a brand new cabinet. The interesting thing is going to be the composition and the character of the cabinet as far as this third edition of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Prime Ministership is concerned.
Brijesh, how credible is this rumor that's doing the rounds at the moment that the first pressure tactic point is going to be the Speaker of the lower house? That's what both these parties are sort of eyeing on, and more particularly the TDP.
Well, whenever you are in a government which is dependent on the crutches, it's a given that there are certain give and takes. The ruling party, the ruling dispensation also understand that, till now they were running government with an absolute majority and the approach was something else. But if you look at the way, the Prime Minister has handled or dealt with JDU President and Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar, when push comes to shove, the Prime Minister has shown alarming degree of flexibility which is required to deal with its ally partners. And I don't think, that one particular position is going to be that much of a problem. I think what the ally partner, what the TDP and JDU will be looking for is the plump postings which they will get as far as the cabinet is concerned. Each ally partner will try to get important portfolios like rural development and other meatier portfolios than what earlier, the NDA allies would get when the BJP had an absolute majority.
Well, absolutely. Both these parties celebrating, we don't see, a similar sort of a situation where both the parties, both the alliances are happy. Or to the left sides of your screens, ladies and gentlemen, on the other hand, the India bloc is also holding its meeting. But Brijesh, very quickly, before we let you go, the visuals of the NDA meeting seem like a little, sort of like a frank conversation that was going on. Everybody was smiling and laughing, barring, of course, Union Home Minister Amit Shah. Seems like he has his task cut out for himself. Sat down there with a straight face. All in all, it seems like it was a vibe check sort of a meeting just to, get to know each other, the new NDA members as well.